Day 3 SEC Media Days brought to you by our friends at MyBookie.ag. MyBookie.ag. Look who's back with us.
That's right. He's a family member.
It's our friend.
What's going on, guys? How we doing? Missed
Good.
y'all.
I know.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
We saw the guy you protect earlier this morning. He jumped on with us, and he said, I had 3 different suits. I had one that popped, and he said I had a tan one and I had black just to be, the clean look. Obviously, you were the one that wore the one that pops.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have multiple suits and you had to decide this morning like your quarterback?
No, I only had one shot, so I had to get this one custom made because they don't make a lot of suits like this for the big guys like me. So I only had one shot. It wasn't I might wear this suit, I might wear that one. No, I was going with this one regardless.
Could you get your arm in Milroe's jacket, you think?
No shot.
Hey, tell me about this Washington watch party you had for your offensive line.
Yeah, it was just, to be honest, it was an excuse to get the boys together.
Hey, whatever works.
But nah, in all seriousness, I really just wanted to get a feel for how Coach DeBoer calls the plays, and Parker was there as well, so he just gave me insight on how they make some calls.
Yeah. What did you think?
I liked it a lot. I feel like it makes sense why they only had 14 sacks in the past 2 years, the cadence of their play calls.
Yep.
There's a lot of run action going on, and there's a lot of things to slow the linebackers down so they can't just come down.
So it wasn't just great off. I mean, they had good
Oh,
offensive
no,
line.
they definitely had a great offensive line.
But system helped that a lot then.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet Milroe really likes that.
Oh, no, he likes that a lot.
and that seems to be what we were talking to him. It seems to fit his personality more. Tell me what you see in Jalen Milroe in this offense.
I see Jalen being Jalen a lot. Like Coach DeBoer, he likes to let his playmakers be playmakers, and he puts them in a position to do so. Whether that's Jalen, Jam, Justice, you got Jeremy Bernard outside, you got Kendrick Law. So if you're a playmaker, you're going to make plays in this offense.
So you've played inside and outside on the line. You played tackle at IMG. First of all, how good can this offensive line be? You mentioned Parker Brailsford. Obviously, Caden Proctor coming back. How good can the line be, and where do you prefer to play? Does it matter to you?
I'm a football player. You could put me at left guard, right guard, center,
Quarterback.
kicker, defensive end,
Kicker.
Kicker.
Do you have
Whatever.
soccer style or straight on?
straight on.
You better than Reichard?
That's people that can't
not
go
that
straight
good.
on. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, look, we're old, but when I was in high school, the straight-on kicker was the offensive lineman, and he had the little thing where he tied his toe back. Have you ever seen that?
I have.
He put the strap on and tie his toe back.
Hey, can you believe there was a day in the NFL where a straight-on kicker won the MVP?
Yeah.
Mark Mosley.
Yep. I heard of that.
Isn't that crazy?
Somewhere. That's insane.
What's your range, like straight-on kicking? What do you think you could?
Straight on. Like for a field goal?
Yeah.
That'd get a good 35-yard kick.
You can make a 35-yarder?
I think so.
So,
A lot of that
extra
right.
point, what would your percentage be out of 10?
I hit 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I think I hit 7 out of 10.
That's Mac-like.
So in an emergency.
In an emergency. I'm the guy.
All
You're
right,
the guy.
I want to read this quote to you, and I'm going to read it from our Twitter feed, and this is your head coach. There's nothing more demoralizing than just getting the ball run down your throat over and over and over again. We'll take great joy in that when that time comes.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you want to hear, right?
Of course, especially from a head coach, just as an offensive lineman, like it's a lot easier to run like than pass protect. So if we were able to lean on those guys, make them tap out early, that makes the game easier for us.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume over the last 48 hours you've played college football 25?
Yes, I played about 2 games last night with some of the boys and girls, some of the children from the Boys and Girls Club in Tuscaloosa, and I won both of those games by 35.
You beat the
Okay.
kids for the Boys and Girls
That's
Club?
like Peyton Manning on Saturday Night Live when he's hitting the kids in the back of the head in that skit. You beat the kids.
I don't want to say I beat him. I beat him by 35
Yeah,
yards.
you
35
didn't,
points.
like you didn't bait them in the fourth quarter. They think they could win, and then you beat them late.
Onside kicks, 2-point conversions, all of that.
That's heartless.
Onside kick.
Did any of them cry?
No.
Yeah.
What if a kid
Did you
had
like
said,
how EA did Tyler Booker? Did they do you right?
As far as the look, they did okay, but the overall is going to go up as the season goes along.
Okay.
The rating?
Yeah, the rating will go up as
You're
the season
going to
goes
adjust?
along.
What if a kid had dropped the controller and started crying when you beat him 35-0? What would you have done?
Life lesson,
Who
right?
wants to play next?
Make a note. Do not recruit this kid.
Yeah, take him off the board.
Take him off the board there. The board.
Hey, has life changed for you over the last year or two? I mean, just as far as like, being established as one of the best offensive linemen in college football, NIL, everything. I mean, is it a lot different than it was a couple of years ago?
Definitely, especially because I'm outside. I'm not sleeping on a twin bed at IMG anymore. I think that's the biggest difference.
Do you have a king?
Yep, I do now. I do now.
I mean, you have to, really.
Yeah, I got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but life has changed. I feel like I'm able to be a blessing to more people now. So this past summer in May, I held my 3rd annual Tyler Booker football camp in New Haven, Connecticut, and that's completely free. The kids got shirts. I spent a lot of time with them. I actually put them through 4th quarter drills.
Did you really?
I did.
Not shocked after what he just told us about.
I put them through
Tyler's
A-Station.
nicest guy in the world, but I've learned he's got a different side to it, too.
What's your favorite 4th quarter drill?
My favorite 4th quarter drill is the 3-bag drill. So there's just literally 3 bags, and you go over. It's really good for a change of direction, and the kids like that one a lot.
Do they?
Should we get Scooby on? I mean, because that's another Scooby.
Is it a
work of art.
Scooby?
Did Scooby do that one, too?
Yes, he did.
Should we get him on and do an interview with him? Would he talk about his artwork? Because this is the second one we've seen. They're amazing pieces of artwork.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He definitely would. Just hit him up.
Would Scooby do one for Dunaway, you think?
For sure.
Does he have one a little lighter? Because I'm getting old. I don't know if my back would hold up.
It is a little heavy. I'm not going to lie to you.
we got something we want you to do in a second. We know you got to go, but we wanted to clear something up because you were talking about your former coach, Nick Saban, now a media member. Media members aren't smart. We accept that.
We fit that bill.
But things can get taken out of context. You were having a little fun. You were asked a question about Nick Saban picking Georgia and Texas, and your response was?
So the question was, how do you feel about Coach Saban picking Texas and Georgia to be in the SEC championship? And I just told them what he taught us. He said, don't be concerned with external factors from guys who live in their mother's basement. And jokingly, I said, I'm not going to worry myself about a factor from a guy who plays golf all day.
That's a great line. That's hilarious.
It's a great joke, and I would like to hope that he would laugh at that too. And
He
find it
would
funny.
laugh.
Dunaway's got a theory on why he picked Georgia and Texas anyway.
I truly believe that he's doing you guys a favor, and he's doing Kalen a favor by not putting a bullseye on you. If Nick Saban comes out and says, I think this team is good enough to win the national championship, puts so much pressure on you, the former coach is saying that, no rat poison from Nick Saban's a blessing. I think he's doing that because he loves you guys.
Of course, and I love Coach too. For anybody that thinks different.
Yeah. Here's how you'll make him laugh. Tell him, I feel bad about it. I want to take you to dinner. Do you like Wendy's?
Yeah, he's gonna pass.
No. He knows the punchline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Participation.
He loves those jokes.
See, now you're trying to get me in trouble.
No.
I just got out of trouble.
No, he loves those jokes. He tells them all the time. Yeah.
Participation. You can do box or envelope, and then we're gonna have you play for cash real quick. Box or envelope?
I'm gonna go box.
Go box.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
I don't know how long it would last.
First person to take the box.
Can I tell you that Dunaway and I have no clue what's in this? Only Lance
Really?
knows.
No, you're
No,
gonna
well,
love this.
Lance-
You can have the boys back
no
over.
way.
Oh,
No way.
Yes.
Oh, excitement. What is it?
Look at this. What
It's
is
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Britney Spears Monopoly.
Britney Spears
Monopoly.
Britney Spears Monopoly.
I'm a dog in Monopoly.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my gosh! So I went to Mobile to see my girlfriend's family. We were playing with her mom and her dad.
And you
Let me
beat the
guess.
hell out of them, I guess.
Straight hustling.
No mercy.
Straight hustling. I was like, Ma, look, you got that. You got 2 of those and one of these. I got 2 of those and one of these. If we swap, we both have a property.
Yeah.
She was out of the game 4 turns later.
To your own mom.
Okay, follow me. Follow me, Tyler.
Lance. Yeah, it's mybookie.ag. Code next round brings you all our interviews here from Dallas. So Tyler Booker has already won Britney Spears Monopoly.
I'll hold that for you.
Now
Thank
he's
you,
going to
thank
play
you.
for cold hard cash. We're going to see what kind of athlete you are.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ice cream money.
So just anywhere around that line, you just make a bucket. It has got an envelope in it. We've got 20s, 50s, 100s.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you get 2 shots.
2 to make 1.
Yep.
Right off the bat.
We'll give you. If he goes 2 and 2, he can have it too.
Hey,
You put the pressure on me.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, you drilled it.
Milrow, it took Milrow 3 shots.
Really?
Yeah, Milrow had to take 3 shots. All right, open the envelope, see what you got. You go back and tell Milrow, I did it first shot.
Here we go.
Jalen missed.
Jalen missed. He gave him 2 shots, he missed. You know what he said?
What?
3 strikes and you're out, right? I get a 3rd shot. So we give him a 3rd shot.
Hey, gas money.
Yeah.
Hey.
There you go, buddy.
That is
Thank you,
the
thank
one
you.
and only Tyler Booker, everybody. Thanks for
Thanks,
being with us,
Tyler.
man.
Good to see
Thank
you,
you.
buddy.
Great to see y'all as
Thank
well.
you.
Yep.